Congratulations, graduate. You've earned your degree. But along with it, you've inherited a financial anchor, student loan debt. Sound familiar? You're not alone. Over 45 million Americans are struggling to climb out from under their student loans. And here's the shocking truth. Many will never escape. But why? And more importantly, what can you do to change your story? Today, we're exposing how student loans have trapped an entire generation and showing you practical steps to break free. Hi, this is EconAtlas. If you're feeling the weight of student loans, you're not alone. Today, we'll uncover the shocking reasons behind the student debt crisis and share actionable steps to help you reclaim your financial freedom. Student loans were supposed to be an investment in your future. Instead, for millions of Americans, they've become a financial nightmare. Let's start with the numbers. The average borrower graduates with over $37,000 in student debt. But here's the kicker. That's just the principal. With interest, many end up paying tens of thousands more over the life of their loans. Think about it. You're entering the workforce with the weight of a mortgage, without owning a house. It's not just money. It's years of your life. Every month, student loan payments eat away at your paycheck. For many, that means delaying milestones like buying a home, starting a family, or even saving for retirement. And for 16% of borrowers who fall behind on payments, the consequences are devastating. Ruined credit, constant stress, and dreams put on hold indefinitely. So, how did we get here? What's keeping so many people stuck? Let's dig deeper into the system itself. The student loan system is broken. Or maybe it's working exactly as designed. Here's what you need to understand. Colleges raise tuition every single year. Why? Because they know students can borrow more to cover it. Meanwhile, federal loans are easy to get. But once you're in debt, they're nearly impossible to escape, even in bankruptcy. And let's not forget the job market. While student debt has skyrocketed, wages have barely kept up with inflation. Housing costs are out of control. Health insurance premiums keep climbing. It's like trying to climb a ladder with someone pulling you down. This isn't just about poor financial planning. The system itself is stacked against you. From skyrocketing tuition to predatory interest rates, the odds are not in your favor. But there's hope. While the system may feel rigged, there are steps you can take to regain control. In the next segment, we'll explore how to break free from the chains of student debt. Escaping student debt begins with 3 crucial steps: awareness, strategy, and action. Let's start with awareness. It's time to face your debt head-on. Most people avoid it. They're scared of the numbers. But knowledge is power. List every loan you have, balances, interest rates, minimum payments. You can't fight what you don't understand. Next is strategy. And this is where it gets interesting. There are 2 popular methods, the snowball and the avalanche. With the snowball method, you focus on paying off the smallest debts first. Why? Because those quick wins motivate you to keep going. But then there's the avalanche method. You tackle high-interest loans first to save the most money in the long run. It's a smart financial move, but it requires discipline. Choose the method that fits your personality. The best plan is the one you'll stick to. Now let's talk action. Building momentum is key. Start by creating a budget. Track every dollar coming in and going out. You might not realize how much money is slipping through your fingers on subscriptions or eating out. An emergency fund is your next priority. Even $500 in a savings account can stop a minor setback from becoming a major financial crisis. And don't forget to negotiate. Lenders, surprisingly, are often willing to work with you. Call them. Ask for lower interest rates or a hardship plan. Finally, consider increasing your income. A side hustle, freelance work, or even selling unused items online can make a big difference over time. So, what happens when you put all this into motion? That's where the magic begins. Student loan debt may feel overwhelming, but it doesn't have to define your life. Yes, the system is flawed. And yes, it's going to take effort to break free. But every small step you take, whether it's creating a budget, paying off a small debt, or calling your lender, is a step closer to freedom. And remember, you're not alone. Millions of others are on this journey too, fighting to reclaim their futures. Imagine what your life could look like without those monthly payments hanging over your head. More savings, more opportunities, less stress. Debt doesn't have to be forever. The power to change your story is in your hands. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button. It helps others find this content. Subscribe for weekly financial wisdom and share this with someone who needs it. And here's the big question. What's your first step toward financial freedom? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you for watching EconAtlas. Together we'll build a future free from financial stress.